So here you're going to type NMC. Enter your given name, which is your first name, as well as your last name, and then your NMC candidate ID. How do you book for the CBT exams as a nurse or midwife trained outside the UK? Well, in this video, I'm going to take you through the step-by-step process of doing that. My name is Staff Majima. You can simply call me Kobe. I'm a nurse by profession and a content creator by passion. If today is your first time watching my video, I really appreciate you for being on my channel. And I believe that this content serves you well. And if it does, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, to like this video, and to share to as many people as you can. Thank you very much. Now, how do you book for CBT? I've got a couple of steps that I would want to take you through. So as you can see on the board. So first of all, before you think of booking for your CBT, you should have done your verification. The UK NMC should declare you fit to practice nursing or midwifery in the UK. So once this is checked, then you are ready to go. Now, once you are verified, the UK NMC will send you an authorization to test, which is termed as ATT, authorization to test. Now, this is just an email signifying that you can sit for the test of competencies, which is the CBT and then the OSCE. Now, what do you do? Remember, you have to book for the test. So here, what do you do? First of all, you have to think of the booking fee, and as a matter of fact, you have to make that ready. So the question is, how much do you have to pay for the CBT? £83. So you can do the conversion in your home currency. So £83 should be equal to, let's look at it in terms of Ghana cedis, in terms of Naira, and then in terms of, probably I think these are the two countries on my list. So let's look at it now. So at the moment, you'll be paying 1,300 Ghana cedis, 1,300.70 Ghana cedis. Then let's do that in Naira. Is, as you can see, 94,386.37 Naira. So if you are from Nigeria, then this is how much you are paying for CBT. And if you are from Ghana, this is how much you are paying for that. If you are watching me from any other country, I would want you to do the conversion in your home currency and just leave that in the comment section. I want to know. Alright, so let's visit Personvu's website and then see the way forward. So all you have to do is to go to Google and then type Personvu. So let's click on that. And then let's choose the first option here. So at this point, you have to type the name of the testing organization. So here you're going to type NMC. So let's choose NMC. And then we are taken to a different session. So there are a few information here you can read to abreast yourself with what is happening. So you can see that there are different versions of the CBT. Now, as you can see on here, we've got one for people who want to register as adult nurses. Then we have one for people who want to register as midwives. And then we have one for people who want to register as mental health nurses. Those who want to join the UK NMC register as learning disability nurses. Those who want to join as nursing associates, and then have those who want to join as pediatric nurses. So as a nurse or midwife trained outside the UK, it's up to you to book for the right CBT. Otherwise, your exams won't be accepted by the UK NMC. Alright, so at this point, what are you supposed to do? You can either sign in or create a web account. Now, let me explain a bit further. In most instances, the UK NMC, after sending you the ATT, would send you a Personvu account details, which may include your username and then a password. So in that case, all you have to do is to click on the sign in button, and then you enter your username here and then the password, after which you can sign in. On the other hand, if you have received your ATT and you haven't gotten any Personvu account details yet, all you have to do is to click on create account. So at this point, you're going to enter your given name, which is your first name, as well as your last name, and then your NMC candidate ID. So probably this should be your NMC PRN or something like that. And because you have received your ATT, the UK NMC will send your details to Personvu. In this case, your NMC PRN number will be recognized, and as a matter of fact, you'll be able to log in. So let's say I have my Personvu account details already. So what I'm going to do is that I'll just click on sign in. I'll enter my username as you are seeing on here, as well as my password, and I'll click sign in. So the details I entered are my own. I've already written CBT, and that is why you are seeing this dashboard. But if you're here to write CBT and then you log in, you see something different. So there will be an option that says select write exams. And that is where you have to select one of these. So if you register with the UK NMC as adult nurse, you have to choose as such. If you register as a midwife, a mental health nurse, nursing associate or whatever, you have to select the right exams. Now you also have to choose the model. So remember that the CBT comes in two parts. So you have the part A and then the part B. So the part A deals with numeracy, where you'll be dealing with drag calculations, and the part B has to do with multiple choice questions. And the reason why you have to choose both models is because if someone is written CBT and then failed in any one of these aspects, what happens is that the person can sit for just one of them. So let's say the person failed the numeracy aspect, the person can just book for a new CBT and sit for this session or the part B. But because you are new to CBT, you have to choose both models. What this means is that you're writing both part A and B. And once you are on the dashboard, you're able to choose the right test center. So let me just show you something really quick. I just want to show you a few bits and pieces. So if you see that I wrote my exams 4 years ago, it was registered adult nurse and then I have passed. Once you are convinced that you've chosen the right exams, you have to choose the test center. Everything will happen on the dashboard, so you get an option for you to choose the center with which you want to write the CBT. And about the payment, you can either pay through a voucher or you can go to the exam center and pay. And I remember during my time, I went to the examination center, paid, and I was asked to choose 2 dates, of which they were going to select one for me. So obviously, this is how to book for CBT as a nurse or midwife seeking to register with the UK NMC. If this video has been very much helpful to you, I believe that it will help others as well. So why don't you like, why don't you share, and why don't you subscribe to this channel so that I become part of the family. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye.